think the sky's the limit for us. As long as we stay together, keep playing together, and play hard. I mean, I can't put a ceiling on our season.
Thank you.
What did it mean to have your parents in attendance for tonight?
It meant a lot. I had my mom, dad, and my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side there, and it was crazy. Like they raised me, so seeing their baby, being on this stage in front of this crowd, like I can't imagine how they feel. I mean, I know I feel proud. Them being my parents. All the work we put in, growing up, is paying off.
Were you prepared for the Cameron experience with fans?
No, but I tried to adjust as best as I could. But I still got just a little more. I was a little nervous out there, but it was all right.
Hey, there's only 2 guys on the team that can even tell you what it's like to play in.
Exactly. That's what Coach was telling us. He was like, Wendell, Joey, Keenan and Michael, been on there. But, all the sophomores haven't played in it. This is their first time, freshmen. So, and we got 2 grad transfers who haven't. So, it was new to most of us.
You said you were nervous. I mean, what went into those nerves?
Just, just like I don't know, coming from high school, like I've never played on ESPN, so being on this stage, like in front of these fans, like it was something new to me. I played in packed games, but nothing even close to this. So just that whole aspect, and then, it's Duke basketball, it's bright lights, so you gotta be ready. And but it was fun though. It was a great time.
I'm assuming this is one of the reasons why you came here for this environment.
Yeah, this right here. I actually took my visit during Countdown 2019 or 2018. I don't remember what year that was, but I took my visit for Countdown, and it was electric band, and it was crazy. It was crazy this time. So it was everything I expected.
Paul, after you committed to Duke and signed with Duke, you were very active on social media in recruiting Trevor to come here.
Yeah.
What did you know the rest of us didn't know about Trevor?
Yes, Trev. See, so me and Trev, funny story, me and Trev matched up like in 8th grade. We played against each other twice in Portland. His team came from DC to Portland. And like me and Trev was going at it. Like we didn't know each other at the time. And we're going at it, we're talking, we're getting into it. Like we playing hard, getting into it. It's a close game. And they ended up beating us. They beat us both times by 2. And Trev hit the game winner the second game. So, but I respected him, like automatic respect after that. Like, and ever since I seen him like at USA and all the camps after that, like we always just locked in, and we was tight after that. And once we both were getting recruited by Duke, and I committed, like Trev was a must get. Like I don't even like doing that, but like Trevor, like I had to step in and text him and be on him because we needed him. And y'all saw why tonight. Saw what he do. And
we never got that experience last year. Can't even put into words that environment. It was actually so electric in there. It was a lot of fun, and obviously we got to play basketball, so that's always great.
Did you prepare for there to be fans in there while watching games or anything like that?
I mean, you can't even put it into perspective out loud, like the environment. Like you really can't describe it. You just got to go out there and experience it for yourself, and I got to do that, which was great.
Mark, you had, in 24 minutes, you had 10 rebounds. Can you talk about the value of that, the improvement of that in your game, and the value that brings to the team?
I mean, obviously just rebounding the ball, it's important for me, and it's important for the team. Obviously, if I rebound the ball, that'll allow for, extra possessions, whether it's on offense or defense. So just being able to rebound the ball, I think, is great for the team. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And you're doing this in practice. Obviously, Theo looks like he's making you work for everything you get in practice. You talk about how having him, you didn't really have that last year, that big body practicing against. Talk about
going against Theo's great. He's really strong. So going against him every day has made me a lot better. And I think I've made him better as well. Just my size, that sort of thing. I think we go at it every day, try to make each other better, and that's what it's all about. So.
Coach mentioned that sometimes you and Theo may be on the court at the same time. Yeah. And maybe Paolo too.
Yeah.
What will that be like, do you think? How do you think you guys play off each other, you and Theo in particular?
I mean, obviously, on the defensive end, of course, being able to, protect the rim, rebound the ball at a really high rate. And then offensively, whoever has that mismatch, being able to find them and, allow them to score.
This is just a taste of what it's going to be like during regular season.
Exactly.
What do you expect to get, like, an actual opponent in here for?
I can't wait. You know, I love playing in environments like that. You know, I've always liked, you know, the rowdy gyms. So obviously last year we had no fans at all, so the contrast is there, and I'm really excited for it.
Talk about your ability. You and Paolo's ability to play together.
Yeah, obviously Paolo's great. You know, he's big guy, moves really well, can do a little bit of everything on the floor, and I'm really excited, you know, to play with him throughout the year.
Did you guys pick your own intro songs?
Yeah.
So I gotta ask why you went with Drake's Too Sexy.
You know, I just felt like, you know, I had a good bass. I felt like I could really get the crowd involved. Yeah. And I felt like, you know, I fit the mold.
How does it feel to play with, you got some really talented freshmen, good guns to get the ball to?
It's definitely special. I mean, Paolo, Trevor, Jay Blakes, AJ, he's had a little crazy injury, but just playing with those guys, it's special to play with them. Especially a guy like Paolo, like 6'10", 250, can move like a guard, plays in the post, can do a little bit of everything. So I mean, the freshmen, they've adjusted real well. So I love playing with them.
They make your job easier?
Definitely make my job a little bit easier, for sure.
I know you've been asked this, but you didn't get to play in front of fans last year. Just talk about the experience and how it felt just being in Cameron's Impact House.
It's just the energy is crazy. Like I've been telling everybody, like you can't even describe that feeling. So I mean, just having those fans being with us this whole season, it's gonna be great, and I can't wait for them to watch the show.
Jeremy, you and Trevor have played together a lot. What's it like to get back on the floor together?
It's great. I mean, me and Trevor playing together pretty much all our lives. So I mean, just being on the college floor in this atmosphere is crazy.
You seem to have great chemistry. I mean, it's one of the things where you know what the other guy's going to do.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, basically the whole team, we have a lot of chemistry. With me and Trevor, we've been playing, like I said, we've been playing together for at least 6 years. So I mean, our chemistry is like this. And so we know each other like the back of our hands. So if something's not going right, he's gonna tell me. If something's not going right for him, I'm gonna tell him. So we always stay on each other to really make the best of each other.
Was this just a taste of what you guys do in practice? Do you guys go harder in practice, or what's the difference?
Yeah, practice is definitely. This definitely wasn't like a practice. Practice is very intense. A lot of trash talking and stuff like that. So.
Oh, y'all kept it mild today.
Yeah, kept it a little mild today.